Scorpio, thank you so much for tuning in. We're here for you. This is your February reading for 2022. Let's jump into it. I was meditating on your energy, and I'm seeing here a few things come in. Well, it's a big month, Scorpio. I am hearing specifically for you, and again, the message I was getting when I was meditating before I turned on the camera was that there's something here that is just like not you anymore. It's not for you anymore, Scorpio. It feels like not fun anymore. I hear that. There's something that you're ready to absolutely release, regenerate, redo, even renovate. It's a big deal, I feel, as well to you that you do this, and it maybe to make it official as well. Like I see like kind of like a grand exit kind of vibe. And for some of you, there's something you want to maybe put an end to, something that has just been kind of lingering and going on and on and on and on. So let's get some energies here. I was also though getting a little bit of a warning, which came through in the Scorpio and the Sagittarius reading, where right when you're sort of making this change or making this move, there could be someone here who comes in and is like, oh, Scorpio, wait, actually, I may have something that will work for you. Let's clear up. But like, you already decided, okay? It's a vibrational thing. Even Scorpio is like, yeah, it's a vibrational matter. At a certain point, you say, I actually have my hand out of the discussion already with that. So I think that it's going to be related to a contract. We have Justice popping off of the top of the deck there with the Eight of Wands. Now, for some of you, it's related to partnerships. I feel like you've been very patient. It's like, I've really put in a lot here, and I feel like there's a lot here that maybe you're not being honest about. Oh, some of you maybe have a partner here. There's something that was uncomfortable, okay? About maybe this person's demeanor. You feel like you can't figure them out, and you're like, I don't want to feel that way. I don't want to feel like I'm not also really where I want to be at. Maybe there's something here that you felt you're sacrificing. Like, I feel like this is not really like my full idea of like happiness. I hear that. And maybe this is a decision you made in the past. Maybe you were young. Maybe even, okay, Scorpio, when you made this decision or you joined this contract or whatever it is, I'm hearing team for some of you. And then, it's like, but it's not actually giving me what I want. Like, I feel like I've also really changed. So for some of you, I think you're going to get really kind of sober with something here with the Six of Cups in reverse, like taking a little bit of the rose-colored glasses off a little bit here, Scorpio. I'm hearing Sagittarius, with Sagittarius, and there's something that you're just outgrown, even though I have to be quite honest here. I'm seeing that with the Page of Pentacles. For some of you, you're moving already in a new direction, and so by way of that, it's like I naturally have to say goodbye to this space. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse looking at the back of the Queen of Pentacles upright. Some of you here are really drawn to someone or something. I also get that. Maybe there's a new business or idea that you have on your table. And I feel like at a certain point you were really like curious about this. Maybe even thinking like, yeah, for sure I want to do this. Like, let's go. Yeah, but there was some doubt. Or there was something karmic going on. Three of Cups upright. Like, I really want this. I know I want this. But it's like a moment though where you don't question why you said but. When you first knew that was something that you felt in strongly, Tower upright, there's something that you went maybe backwards from at a certain point, back from. It's an illusion that we're not pursuing our dream by way of facing, certain karmic energies as well. Everything, there's a meaning for everything. There's a reason for everything, so it's not about feeling bad, like I feel like I wasted time. No. But there is something here that you're ready to now re-navigate towards, and really to call out. Page of Swords upright and the High Priest in reverse. Now, let's clear it. Some of you are launching a new business. We have the Death card upright and the Hanged Man. Some of you are realizing that something was not real, I feel. Yeah, take it as you will, Scorpio. Judgment in reverse. Something was not it. Which you might know is right there. Not the point of the story, at least. Okay, maybe you want to reapproach someone just from a different vantage point, a different angle. Page of Cups in reverse. We have a new story and a new way of telling it out. The Moon upright. Some of you are wanting to be more represented, okay, in your workspace. I see that. Maybe even this is you with you. It's like I feel like I put myself in a space of like thinking and looking at myself in a manner that was not all accurate. Okay, well, like, why did I tell myself I'd never wanted to be in the public light? I hear that with the Moon upright. Oh, maybe you had a self-limiting belief even with the Queen of Wands upright that was kind of like even ironic at a certain point at the end of the line, right? It's like that's like funny. Like, why would I tell myself that I wouldn't want to be with that person? I hear that as well, possibly, or that project in a more public way. The Queen of Wands upright. Yeah, this is maybe more metaphorical. Like, okay, maybe it's unconscious, subconscious, like. Almost it's like, why did I like not think of promoting that in a more public way? I hear that again.Maybe this is a hobby of yours, something that you carry out, and it's like, well, why not? Yet again, Nine of Pentacles are right, the Two of Swords are right, and the Empress are right. Wow. Let's get some, yeah, I feel something has really matured, actually. Yeah. For some of you, I'm hearing, yeah, you're going to be like falling in love. I hear that as well, all over again with a certain air of life. Some of you are definitely moving. We have la coming through. I'm here in Texas for some. You're ready. Yeah, Texas, I'm hearing real strongly here. That's what you find me every time. Maybe you're moving away from Texas, or you're moving towards Texas, or just that could be a message, or even a metaphor. You're scaring me coming through. For some of you, this is you with you. You're saying, oh boy, am I about to let this get to that point? Let go coming through on the Empress with 2 of Swords. Yeah, I think you have an epiphany, Scorpio. Like with you though, with you, it's like, I know that I want this, so I need to do something about that as well. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be waiting for like some opportunity to come along. Okay, to greet me at my door. Let's and announce to me what I want to experience. Ooh, but like. Actually, so maybe you thought something was almost even too good to be true. It's like, why would I think that? I'm gonna go for it. I hear that. Maybe you thought something was in theory. Let's clear it. Some of you want to experience something maybe actually, but you're almost like waiting, I hear silently, for someone to call it out before you did. I hear that. The 2 of Swords again coming through. The Hermit. There could be something that you needed answers towards, or it's like, I'm waiting for them to say something first, please. I see you get to the point, Scorpio. I'm not saying please to you. I'm also Scorpio rising, by the way. Moon in the 8th. Mars in the 8th. Moon conjunct Pluto by about, yeah, okay. But, there's something here, Scorpio. I feel like you just have a moment. You say, I don't want to even start it off on that standpoint. Why should I wait for them to come after me? Like, I want to be the one who takes matters into my own hands. Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. You have a massive turnaround here. Like, I don't need to wait for them. I hear that again. I'm going to do me. I hear that as well. So, for some, there's something so exciting. It's a resurgence of energy. And it is something possibly from the past. Yes, like, again, maybe a hobby of yours. Ooh, is that the Empress? Or the Star? Wow. Your perspective has changed, Scorpio, let me tell you. Yeah, there's something that you're now, like, it's like you're ascending. You're saying, I don't need to think about it also. I'm going to go with the faith principle. Okay, I'm going to look at myself also as a star. I'm going to see it as that, just that. And it says, yeah, it's as simple as that. I'm going to do it. I keep hearing that. So with the Knight of Wands and the Tower in reverse, you're almost like, what do I have to lose? Knight of Pentacles in reverse, King of Wands, right? You're being super romantic, even present for some of you with someone now. It's like you're changing the vibe. It's like, yeah, I want to show up. Hey, it's like, enough of that, like, silly, yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse, like, hiding and running away, and, like, I saw the sideways behavior, please, like, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. I hear that. This is you, though. So, yeah, I think that you're starting to say as well, like, I want to marry them. I hear that. Oh, take it as you will. I want to meet myself. I want to be me. I hear that as well. So maybe some of you, like, you're waiting on something. I keep hearing that. I keep getting you're like standing behind the door waiting for something. It's like, you don't need to wait for that. I hear that. Okay, so let's get a card now for each of the days. Some of you meet someone that's inspiring to you with the Empress of Bright, and I think you may move closer in this direction, whatever that happens to be. Maybe it's even like a way that you carry your business out. Something new with the Empress. Or a new dynamic that you'd like to strike with somebody. Some of you maybe felt like you were shy. You're being shy with someone. It's like, I don't want to be shy. I want to be like death right there. Wow, you're your own card in the Major Arcana. Maybe you want to like physically show up or like physically represent, you know? But I am hearing shy again. Yeah, there's something that you were... Again, I keep hearing waiting on. The moon coming through. Interesting. It was maybe your own shadow. You realize... I don't need to like think about that, you know, to like clear that and then come forward. I can like, I'm also hearing I can negotiate it. So maybe you want to show up and like kind of just, the point is to be brave. It's the vibration of the frequency. Yeah, you have the Page of Pentacles. You're being super brave here this month, Scorpio. Let's pull runes on the month. Yeah, I'm hearing that you don't want to go back and feel regret. Some of you may meet someone, you decide to finally like show up in this space, like, finally. Okay, we have Gifu on the Chariot in the 3rd week, right around the 16th, 17th, the 18th. The number 7 might be particular here. Yeah, I mean, or something may really take on shape, something formidable in the next 7 months. We have Wunyo on the 5 of Pentacles. Some of you are healing something. Okay, let's move now here into the next sign, Scorpio. Before we do, really quickly, I do want to pull a quick Celtic cross. Yeah, I keep hearing something silly. Something silly. Maybe you felt, some of you in friend zone someone, you want to get out of the friend zone now. It's like, yeah, I'm hearing that. Wow, it's popping out. Daughter Wands on the Lovers. We got the Hermit in reverse in the near future, Two of Swords of Bright, and the High Priestess of Bright. That leads you out. Some of you are with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, some of you want to like become more even mature here in some sense, or to really call something out like consciously, not like indirectly. Let's clear a Tower and the theme Eight of Swords in reverse with the Father of Wands in reverse. Some of you here want to possibly even, somebody would like to apologize to someone. For some of you, there's something you've been wanting to do that you like, you kept sort of, yeah, I think, well, how do we say this? You're going to call this out. You're going to call, it's about how you feel. You may actually call. We said call, you may call. There's something, though, where you say, I need to be brave, okay? And that's the important thing. So I can't think about, like, what if I do this? And then that's not the vibration that is going to be really making and representing, okay, the story here. Okay, feel like it comes full circle. Like, this is not even who I am. I'm not my fear. I hear that. But I'm not, let's clear. Some of you, yeah, you're going to maybe even think about approaching somebody here with the High Priestess in reverse and the Father of Pentacles right in the environment. Some of you maybe even want to make an offer to somebody here, possibly. You're saying, for some of you, though, this is the potential. I'm hearing it like that. Like, I don't need to fear the potential. If I come through, this is not going to happen. I hear that. So some of you, you're going to confess something. Yeah, this is for some of you. I feel that way. You'll know, we will, let's clear it. Yeah, you realize also that you may lose the situation should you not jump on it now. We have the Devil and the Death card on top of the High Priestess in reverse with the Ten of Cups upright and the energetic pathway and the Seven of Swords in reverse. There's something you feel you want to even expose and again to call out, to pursue directly the Hangman in reverse, because otherwise it's like very embarrassing. I'm hearing this for some. Like, you're looking at like, why would I like shy back on that? Okay, the Ten of Pentacles on the High Priestess in reverse. Like, why would I shy away from, okay, that telling the story that is just like me? Like, I can be brave. Why would I not be brave? If I can be brave and I can be not brave, why would I not be brave? Okay, right? So it's like something very silly. Okay, even for some of you. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups, okay, upright. It's like, if anything, you just flip the switch. You say, the more tension, okay, the better even. I just like, the more, you know, friction even when it comes to my ego, at least, the better. Okay, I'm fighting my ego. Why should I be scared? I hear that, yeah. Father Swords upright, mirror and the Daughter Swords. Some of you with a Tower in between the two. You're going to confess something, possibly. Son of Swords in reverse on top of the Father Swords upright. Like, there's something here that you don't want to remaster. You don't want to recreate, okay, something from. You don't want to be, I'm hearing also, like, you don't want to plan so much what you're going to say, what you're going to do. It's like, this is more spontaneous with the Ace of Wands upright. This is something that you just want to be natural with, organic with, raw. It's like on the spot. Like, why do I need to plan everything and like have it be all perfect? No. Six of Cups on the Ace of Wands. Like, I even see you just actually getting more rugged and like more sort of loose hipped. I'm hearing that. Like, I see you just kind of like changing your demeanor a bit, even here, Scorpio, a bit, yeah. With the Death card looking through at the Father of Pentacles. For some of you, though, maybe it's a metaphor. Like, you want to just get maybe more honest, more clear. It's like, again, I see you looking at yourself like, it's silly, why would I not call this out? So thank you for tuning in. We'll see you in the next videos. Remember, it's a matter of your interpretation. Let's clear. Some of you here, though, there is something competitive. I'm getting that, yes. You need to call that out, though, as you see it, like in such a way that really reflects, okay, that yeah, this is something kind of maybe even a little bit of a negative energy with the Devil upright. Ooh, the Hierophant, yeah. Someone is shy. They're very intimidated by this. They have to maybe even confess to something with the Hierophant up top, the Devil. Like, it feels very official, but I think that you realize that this is the only way. I'm hearing a song by Drake. Da-da-da, we're going home. Like, this is the way. It's inevitable. I can hear that. I'm going to have to call it out anyway, so we'll see you in the next videos. Scorpio, real quick note here. One second. I'm here now. Everybody knows, yeah. But I think you don't need to be feeling a particular way about that. If something was and is, you're going to say it. You're going to state it. Okay, I think you don't want to be hiding from your personal mantra and truth. This is what I feel. With the Hierophant up top, the Devil, it's like you want to, yes, Temperance in reverse on the Death card. That's that. You're not shy anymore, Scorpio. You're not shy anymore, Scorpio. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, dancing around your personality even, yeah. Except for some. Empress in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. Some of you, maybe there's a side to this, like, you felt like, oh, but so-and-so's gonna think, who gives a fuck? I'm hearing that. Who gives a fuck? I'm gonna move. I hear that. I'm moving. I'm hearing, I'm gonna melt the wax down. Yeah, so this is something you want to maybe reveal. We'll see in the next video. It's Moon in reverse right there. Yeah, Three Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor upright with the Hangman. Yeah, see you getting quite, there's something that you want to even represent. Bye, Scorpio.